The desire for some superhero stuff isn't enough anymore. Superhero fatigue seems to be at an all-time high. How do you think this will affect Avengers Doomsday, Brand New Day, and superhero movies moving forward? People want events. They don't just want more superhero stuff. They want an event, something that's worth going to. Deadpool and Wolverine felt like an event, or the highest-grossing R-rated movie of all time. Spider-Man No Way Home was an event, over $1.5 billion. This year, Thunderbolts, Superman, Fantastic Four all got really good reviews, but none of them got even close to $1 billion. The desire for some superhero stuff isn't enough anymore. I don't expect Avengers Doomsday to perform on Infinity War Endgame levels because it doesn't have the build-up, the excitement, the momentum that Phase 3 had. But it's still an Avengers movie, and it'll still have the trailers having a bunch of these big, gigantic, the headliners. Robert Downey Jr., we won't have seen him in one of these Marvel movies in 7 years. It'll perform on par with the first two Avengers movies. It's an event. I think Spider-Man Brand New Day, once again, will do fine because it's Spider-Man, and this is a character that is just extraordinarily popular. He's the most popular comic book character. But I think just in general, like the overall interest, I don't know how well Clayface and Supergirl will do. Supergirl is not as popular as Superman, and Superman wasn't a full-blown grand slam. Wasn't even a home run. We'll see the trailer, see if it really feels like it's got a spark to it, a flavor to it that taps into something that people get excited about. People say it's not comic book movie fatigue, it's mediocre comic book movie fatigue, and there's truth to that. But there's also oversaturation. When I graduated high school, the only theatrically wide-released Marvel movie ever, or the only two, were Howard the Duck and Blade. No Spider-Man, no X-Men, none of that. So then X-Men is like it's the whole thing scratching the itch. And then Spider-Man became this phenomenon. Now you have all this stuff, plus TV shows.